Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support. So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. Also turn on the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get to it. Jason Lee celebrates his birthday party with many people attending. I really like the different clips of what they're talking about, and that's why I'm going to play it and then post it. Of course, Cardi B was there, Floyd Mayweather. He's had close relationships with Cardi B and Floyd for a while. Of course, Jason Lee has Hollywood on Lock. They are just as good as The Shade Room and Neighborhood Talk. So sometimes when you need the news, sometimes I'll go to Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee's account, page, The Shade Room, or the Jasmine brand. Hollywood Unlocked is keeping up because it used to be literally Neighborhood Talk, Jasmine brand, and the Shade Room, but he's definitely keeping up. I do think that the Shade Room has been with Angela Yee. I just saw a post like 2 months ago or a month ago that the Jasmine brand was hiring, but I don't know if that's still happening. But yeah, let's get to some of these clips. Let me know how you feel about Jason Lee, what he said. And of course, Reginae and her mom has a show coming out. Now, of course, Reginae is Lil Wayne's daughter, and she had mentioned that her and her mom are going to have an up-and-coming show. So that's really nice. Who else spoke? Let's go through the clips. We'll talk from there.
Jason, what does the next chapter look like for you?
Let's see, the next chapter, collaboration, continuance of being the best version of myself. What I'm on right now is I realized literally last week when I was in Miami that everybody doesn't love me for being Jason. They love me for Hollywood Unlocked. So the people that love me for Jason, I'm going to spend all my time with them, and the people that love me for Hollywood Unlocked, I'm going to see them on carpets, I'm going to see them at events, I'm going to see them in my creativity, but I'm not going to spend time with them because I am a valuable human being, and I want to be seen and respected as such. And so where I'm in now is just trying to vibrate higher and find the people that actually want to love me for just being who I am.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason.
How coming?
I think he's supposed to.
Kyle Anthony, whatever Simpson, whatever your last name is, you gonna bring that ass.
No problem. Jason, what does the next chapter look like for you?
So let's get to the next clip. You know I have to stop it, play it. That way I won't get flagged. Let's go to the next clip.
This is Jeremy Meeks. We are here at Jason Lee's birthday, and I forgot what the drop was. What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy Meeks. We are.
Now, who's Jeremy Meeks? Jeremy Meeks was a guy several years ago that had his picture taken when he was in jail, and it went viral, and all the ladies were like, oh my goodness, who is that? Oh, he's fine. And then he got out of jail. He started dating a billionaire or a millionaire's family. He got married to her. They had a child, and he became famous for being the guy with the famous shot from jail. So that's who Jeremy Meeks is. Now, who is he dating now? I don't know, but I think he was married. Now he's divorced. Now, mind you, when he was in jail, he was married and had kids with somebody else. He broke up with her to be with the billionaire family. And now, I don't know who he's dating. I don't really follow Jeremy Meeks, but that's who Jeremy Meeks was. Now, he's getting a little older. He still looks decent, but let's get to the next clip.
What's up, y'all? It's Reginae Carter, and I'm here with the Neighborhood Talk.
Why was it so important for you to be here tonight?
Oh my gosh, I feel like Jason Lee is such a big inspiration in this industry, and, I had to come out and support him.
And we are celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. You come from the legendary hip-hop family. What does that mean to you guys? And how is celebrating that been?
Hip hop is a big part of my life. I feel like it's all I know. Growing up, having my father be Lil Wayne and having him be such an inspiration in hip hop is huge. And I feel like it's getting this recognition. It needs this. So, yeah.
Can we expect anything new from you? What's next for you?
I have a new reality show with my mother called Toya and Reginae on WeTV. It's coming out August the 24th. And yeah, and I'm acting. I have just different things. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night.
Thanks for having me. What's up, y'all?
Now, as you know, in regards to Reginae, she was recently dating someone for a while, and then some kind of social media issue came up, and unfortunately, they broke up too. Social media could be not so good of a place. I think they even had like a YouTube channel together. Now, what was their situation? I don't know. The media got involved and they broke up. So I don't know if it's kind of similar to the Kiki Palmer and the Usher situation, other than like the media getting involved and a couple of them broke up. Now, she was tied to, you know, who she was dating about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. She's not dating him no more. She had moved on, and then she broke up and she was dating a guy. And I want to say, is his first name Armand? Armand something? I think he was based in Detroit or near Detroit or grew up in Detroit, because I would always see when I did watch a clip about them, or he went to Michigan. I don't know. But he has some ties to Michigan. So, what wishes in regards to Reginae? So, I'm talking in between of what's coming. So, her and her mom has a new show coming up. So,
Legendary hip hop.
let's get to the pictures. We have Floyd Mayweather. I told you he was there. And then you have Chrisean Rock and Blueface. They were there, and they were there together. So, this has to be recent that they're still communicating. I was going to do a clip. I'll just make this the clip. Recently, Chrisean was caught smoking a blunt or a cigarette. I don't know what it was, but people are calling her out, and they're basically saying, where's all her fans? Why aren't they calling her out for allegedly smoking while pregnant? But I'll do a bigger clip on that. TMZ reported it. And then, of course, we have Michelle's there. Cynthia's there. And then we have, he's still friends with her. And then, of course, we have, I'm not here for that. I know Tiffany's trying to have a comeback. Tiffany's trying to have a show in regards to, let me go back because I don't want to put this on Cardi. Tiffany's trying to have a show in regards to women dating men, successful women dating men that are or come from homelessness. Give me somebody that has a house, a car, a job, an apartment, or they live with family members to save money. Don't give me somebody that's off the street. They have to fight for their survival. They have to fight for food. They have to figure out food. No, this is a hot mess. Women should make sure they have somebody that's equally yoked. Period. That should never weigh. Even if you date a guy and he has some type of job, some kind of an apartment, he's building, but don't give me somebody that's because I don't think women get it. You have to find somebody that's equally yoked, almost there, coming out of college, but they have a part-time job, something. If you get somebody that don't have nothing, they try and make you feel bad for having something. If you get somebody that don't have what you have, they try and make it seem like they're going to get so comfortable in your spot, your house, your car, and then invite their friends over. No, I don't agree with what the show is going to be. I don't know. I didn't see the previews, but yeah, people have been calling Tiffany out in regards to that. She's been trying to get back into the media, the likes of media. Oh, I guess people probably don't know. Why don't people care for Tiffany? They were stating years and years ago, she was doing skits. And I'll just say it that way. You can look it up. But if she stayed close to Jason Lee, that's Jason Lee's decision. He probably knows more than we know. But the biggest thing is, her and Aries, whatever Spears was doing long time ago. And for some odd reason, it was still up on YouTube. And people are like, why is this still up? So I don't know that whole situationship. Jason must know more than we know because he's still friends with her. He's still cool with her. He's still helping her out. He still posts her up. He's still, there for Tiffany. But I don't agree with this new show she got coming out in regards to successful women dating homeless people. Now, homelessness can mean living out of your car. The biggest thing is everybody goes through something. Don't feel that I don't feel for them. Everybody goes through something. And if people don't have someone there to assist them, not a lot of family, not a lot of cousins, parents have passed away, things do happen. And it's sad that people in the United States do live, some has lived check by check. You miss 3, 4, 5 checks, there's a situationship. And I think the biggest thing is we need to teach our younger adults save, save, save. Have enough money in your account that can hold you over for 5 or 6 months, 8 months. I remember a friend of mine said that she had met this one guy's family and he had talked about you're doing well for yourself. You seem to have yourself together. You have a house, you have a car, you seem to be doing well. She said, how's your savings? And my friend had looked at her and was like, She was like, how's your savings? Do you have 6 months, 8 months to a year of savings put up? And she was like, she was gassed. She held her pearls. She was like, well, no, but 4 months, 5 months. She said, look at here. Have 6 months to a year. She was like, okay, mom. She started calling her mom. She was like, thanks for schooling me. She said, yeah, you never know. You're a young woman. You got to be able to protect yourself because I don't want you to be ever in a situation where you have to go live with a friend or you're out on the street. And she took that information. It was valuable. So I don't agree with the Tiffany Haddish situationship. We'll see. Don't plan on viewing it. I may talk about it, but women, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Find relationships that are evenly yoked. He should be working. He should have a savings. He should have a car. He should have a roof over his head. And he should have a good relationship with his mom and dad and friends and family. It's important. You have to vet people. Okay? Let's go to the next clip. Of course, then we have Jason Lee is with Cardi B. Cardi B's enjoying her time with Jason Lee. They've been close friends for a very long time. The one thing I like about their friendship, Jason Lee don't spill a lot of Cardi B's tea. He's been able to maintain that tea, hold that tea, and I think she values that. They've been close for a very long time. I think he was really close to Rihanna too. I don't know if they're still close, but yeah, Jason Lee has been very close to Cardi B for a very long time. And he's been able to probably, help, just be like, hey, watch out for this or watch out for that. And he doesn't have to promote a lot of her stuff. Cardi B does really good promoting for herself, and he really don't get on the show saying crazy stuff about her or Offset. He'll report on stuff, but he's really good and protective of their relationship. So I appreciate that. So well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you feel about all the people that showed up at the event in regards to what he said about friendships. In regards, he said the difference between the Jason Lee and the Hollywood Lot. How you feel about Reginae and the mom having a show. How you feel about Jeremy Meeks and his whole situationship. How you feel about him having a relationship with Cardi B and having a relationship with Floyd Mayweather. I think it's important to have great people in your life that can hold you down, hold you accountable, and love and support you. Now, we understand Jason's had some news information, something that probably got leaked to him that should not got leaked, and people were calling him out about the queen, and that might have been somebody he thought that was cool, gave him information that wasn't true. So, well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.